What the hell? My unmute button wasn't working for a second. Hello. That's why I'm going, what the hell? Hello, everyone. How are we doing today? Happy Thursday. We are back with more Raincoat. Oh my gosh, I'm such a mess. I literally just got a cat hair in my eye or something. Why am I struggling? Why am I struggling so hard in this intro? Jesus. Hello. How are we doing today, you guys? Hope y'all are having a great day. It's Thursday. The week is almost done. And I'm tired, you know, I'm exhausted. I'm tired. I did something weird to my neck yesterday and it's been hurting. So, you know, we're fighting through the pain. It's fine though. It's fine. Have a sody today. And I'm just excited to hop back into this game. Ah! Would you guys believe it? I actually watched a little bit of the end of my last stream playing this game. I did. So I kind of know what to expect, kind of. I didn't watch much of it, but I watched a little bit just to remind myself what we were doing. And of course, it was defusing the bombs. And now we are about to head to the hotel and meet up with Kurumi. And I don't know, learn something, hopefully, you know what I'm saying? So that's what we're here to do. That's what we're doing today. I hope my controller's fully charged. I don't know if it is. You know, fuck it, we ball. We're gonna see what happens. You're ready for the rain? You know what? Me too, you guys. Oh my gosh. Can I just say that I am so relieved that I think what I talked to you guys about, in Discord, I think is going to solve all the problems, and I think we're gonna be able to play Heavy Rain, and I'm so happy about that. Apparently it's a common issue, or happens to a lot of people, so I was like, okay, let's go, let's try it. And you know, at least from my task manager standpoint, it seemed to, you know, fully fix at least the GPU usage. So I'm so excited. Ah! So I really hope that was all it was. And now, you know, my GPU, I feel bad now. I feel bad now for talking about my GPU, saying I need to replace her. She just wasn't being allowed to do her thing, you know? So we're gonna have faith and we're gonna see how it goes next week. But yeah, I'm so happy about that though. So yeah, we are ready for the rain. I'm like, yes, rain on me. Let it pour. I'm ready. I've never been so ready for rain. Literally for that game and also for this one, because like I said, I've been really looking forward to getting back into this game. It's been a hot minute now. So yeah, we're just gonna hop right in. I think we are gearing up for a labyrinth, aren't we? Because we're kind of investigating. The one guy died. Yeah, the one guy died. So I don't know. We gotta figure out. I think maybe, I think I stopped here because I thought that maybe there would be a little bit more talking to Kurumi, and then it would kind of probably pretty soon throw us into a labyrinth. So we're just gonna see what happens here. Okay. Oh man, it teleported us here and everything. I really love when it does that, you know? I appreciate that. I do. Okay, perfect. Well, let's just do it, I guess. Let's go. Wait for our girl.
Yuma!
Hi.
Thanks for waiting.
Yeah.
Kurumi! I'm glad you're okay. We just got here ourselves. How was your investigation at the hideout? Did everything go okay?
Oh, okay. Also, you guys, because of what I learned from Heavy Rain, I did the same thing for this game since we were having some problems. I wonder if I can try bumping up my settings again. It's funny because before, when I put the settings down, I feel like I couldn't really tell that much, but the character models look kind of gross. Oh, never mind. The character quality is high. Why do they look so weird? I don't know. I'm still gonna try bumping it up because for the longest time I was playing this game on high, and then all of a sudden we had problems. I can always turn it back down. Fuck it. We try it. See how it goes. Does that look better? But it's not the character models, so I don't know. But I almost feel like it looks better anyway. Maybe I'm tripping. Doesn't matter. Okay, how was your investigation at the hideout? Did everything go okay?
Great. Looks like you took care of the bombs on your end. By the way, you don't need to hold hands anymore.
I told you, it's
Why do you care about
it's
that?
for the investigation.
Let's hope we get more rain.
I know. I'm just teasing. Teasing my master is worthy of a vicious boom kill.
So did you
Except
find
when
anything
you
else?
do it. Like, what the heck?
The peacekeepers were scouring the hideout, but no one was inside the building itself. It was easy to sneak in, but I didn't find any documents or evidence. Maybe all the important stuff is inside that safe.
Oh, the one that looks really sturdy?
I was unable to open it, but I couldn't come back empty-handed. So I copied the security camera footage. It's the video from the emergency stairs. I saw you in the footage, so I grabbed it just in case.
Oh, she got the
That's great,
footage.
Kurumi.
Nice.
I wanted to check that footage anyway.
No problem. Informants are all about give and take. Then how about
She's such a baddie.
your life?
Hey,
Let's check the video right now. I'll borrow a device from the front desk.
she really pulled through for us, huh? Okay, let's
The
see.
only person in the video is Yuma.
I went to the roof following Shachi. The
Shachi,
peacekeepers
that's
were
right, that's
blocking
his
the
name.
Indoor stairs, so I used the emergency stairs on the outside. But halfway up, I heard a gunshot, so I ran up the stairs. That's when I saw Shachi's body.
Ooh, hold up. Great screenshot material.
I fast-forwarded to the relevant footage, but it doesn't seem like anyone else used the emergency stairs.
There was one gunshot, and only Shachi was on the roof. He was even holding the murder weapon. Perhaps it is best to consider it a suicide.
Okay. Didn't give us much, but I guess it's still
So you
something.
think Shachi was chased by the peacekeepers, thought the revolution had failed, and took his own life?
I disagree. I
There's
mean,
no
I thought
way.
that in the beginning, but something seems off.
Off? How so?
To start, was Shachi really being chased by the peacekeepers? If he was fleeing them, he could have taken the emergency stairs. The peacekeepers weren't near the emergency stairs, so it was a safe way out.
Maybe he heard your footsteps coming up and mistook you for them.
Even so, killing himself before confirming it was a peacekeeper seems too rash. Besides, I only started up the stairs shortly after Shachi ran to the rooftop. There was still time to flee before he heard my footsteps.
I see. I see. So there had to be another reason he stayed on the roof. But what could it be?
That's the problem, yeah.
One of them is just pretending to think.
Shachi had time to run away, but he stayed on the roof.
Oh, right. This is a bit off topic, but I got some information about the flood in Marnomon district. There was a wireless bug inside the Resistance hideout, and I heard the peacekeepers talking on it. The flooding was due to the Ombre Electric power plant.
Ombre Electric Power Plant?
Amber Electric Power Plant?
Kane Ward's hydroelectric power plant that harnesses falling rain. They say it's a clean, green energy source.
Hey, you know what? That's one way to make use of the rain, I guess.
It gathers rainwater throughout the city and drains it to the power plant.
And the power plant was also...
Yep, made by Amaterasu.
Who could have guessed an Amaterasu power plant would be a problem right now?
Okay, Kanai Ward's hydroelectric power plant that harnesses falling rain. They say it's a clean green energy source.
mysterious suicide, bomb threat, and flooding. If it's all just coincidence, then this place is cursed. Well, to be fair, you're the one who's cursed, Master.
I don't think it's a coincidence. There must be some kind of connection. An Amaterasu power plant. I want to investigate it, but it probably isn't safe.
But it could be related, right? Then we have to go. Yes, let's! An exciting adventure awaits us.
Interesting.
That's right, Fubuki. Finding the truth itself is an adventure. Yuma, if you hesitate, the truth will get away from you. Then again, I'm just repeating what my grandpa said.
It's getting really hard to say no now.
Girls bat their eyes and Master is suddenly helpless.
That's not it. Despite the danger, we have to go. We can't let the Peacekeepers pursue us forever. Alright, let's go to the power plant.
I feel like there's gonna be a lot of reversing time in our future.
Yes!
Sorry,
Join together and
Fubuki.
solve this case. Yep. let's
So
go.
sorry.
Time to head to Marnamon District.
Just putting it out there. Oh?
I found you, you vile
They're
criminals.
already on us? What the hell? Oh, God. I wasn't ready for that. Wait, that was wrong? Maybe I didn't do it fast enough. I was like, I definitely pressed the right interaction. Maybe I was just too slow. Story of my
Found you,
life.
you vile criminals.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I was just too slow. Oh my God, no! That I just fumbled. I'm so, at least I was right. I was right about one thing, and it was that we were gonna have to really use Fubuki's power. Was correct about that. I know myself at the very least. Run! I know my capabilities.
Wait!
Ah! Oh, shit!
Got you now!
I pressed the wrong one again. I thought we were in the clear. Man.
Wait! What? That's enough.
Oh, God.
There they are!
Why are they everywhere?
Nowhere to run. Give yourself up.
No!
This is bad.
Jump on the car!
Look,
Jump on it!
Right!
let's go.
Oh, shit. I fucked up again. Well,
No. Too bad for you. You have nowhere to run.
I can't believe I did so well on so many quick time events in Heavy Rain. Though admittedly, I am better at them with keyboard. I don't know why I get so like jumbled up on the controller.
You have
It's really
nowhere to
bad.
run. Give yourself
It's like my
up.
brain just can't like
This is bad.
can't keep it straight.
Look,
Right!
I need it to be like up, down, left, right. I could do that. Once you start putting letters in arbitrary places, not arbitrary, but you know, it's like my brain just can't memorize it. It can memorize like what button I need to press for what interaction, but not for quick time. It's rough out here.
what happened? This isn't just a flood. It's all underwater.
I appreciate it giving me a achievement for escaping the peacekeepers, despite how much I fumbled there. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Yeah, this is bad. This is really bad. Okay, Marunouman district was so severely flooded that the water level reached the second floor of buildings.
It looks
Yeah,
like
that's-
the slums we left.
That's not good.
What was that place called?
Why is there just like a conveniently placed raft here? You know?
I know I have made the same mistake in the past, but did everyone in the city leave their water running?
Fubuki, you're so funny.
I think she was serious.
From what I can tell, there aren't any peacekeepers around here.
I'm sure they've prioritized eliminating the resistance over rescuing citizens. But now's our chance to see the power plant if you want.
The power plant is up ahead, right? How do we get there?
Hey, I see a boat over there.
Maybe someone used it to evacuate. Let's borrow it.
I've never been on a boat before. So excited!
This is exciting stuff. Drone brellas.
Lester, you gotta hurry!
All right, to the power plant. Hurry, hurry.
Time for the tutorial!
Oh, we get to actually like drive it around. The flooded Marunouman district is full of floating debris. Find a way to the power plant using the boat. The boat can go forward and turn left or right. It'll stop if it hits debris. Oh, okay. So it can't bump into anything. So we're gonna be very careful.
That is amazing! Yuma, you know how to pilot a boat?
I'm surprised too! You're amazing, Yuma!
I appreciate the map it's given here. Oh,
It's pretty much sunk.
what's that?
Sharks and
Can I interact with something here?
It's
Cardboard boxes, a desk, a bookcase. All kinds of things are being carried this way. Looks like a whole warehouse of stuff got swept out. Or maybe it belongs to someone in the middle of moving. Do not sense anything especially adventurous this way. Shall we move ahead? Okay. Okay, cool. Feel like, in a way, I feel like I'm back in Dredge. Oh,
Yuma, watch out! You'll crash!
oh. Where'd that fucking come from?
What was that?
It looked like a big safe. There's a bunch of other stuff drifting by, like desks and chairs. I'm sure it flowed out from the flooded buildings.
I am embarrassed to sound so naive, but a safe is a box where you store valuables, right? If so, is it safe for something so precious to be floating around here?
Can I loot it?
Airtight safes float because of the air inside. Oh, really? If nothing else, informants sure know their trivia. It'd be terrible if we crashed into it. Be careful, Yuma.
That's safe.
Okay.
I think I saw it somewhere.
The security function makes it the best safe there is. Nowadays, even the bank and other important facilities use it in the commercial area of Marunouman district.
Like, what are the odds it just floats past us?
It's made by trusty old Amaterasu Corp after all.
That's right. It's the same as the one at the hideout. It's supposed to be widely used in Marunouman district. Something about this bothers me.
Okay.
We better avoid bumping into the stuff drifting by. Otherwise, we might capsize.
Okay.
I know, we have no idea if this boat is sturdy or not.
Oh! A trophy! Right? Vivia! Okay, so that seems to confirm that there's certain trophies that'll only be in like areas you get access to once. So I've definitely missed all kinds of shit. There are bicycles mixed in with all the trash floating by, barrel drums and containers too. That garbage kind of reeks. Let's go already.
Wow.
This place isn't very safe. It might be a good idea to leave. Yes, I think that would be wise. All right, well, we're almost there. A little bit further.
That must be the power plant. All right. This is...
Is this a drainage pipe? The water swept away some pretty huge things. Goodness, I think the pipe just moved. If it came falling down, we'd be in big trouble. Maybe we should get away from it? Yeah, let's do that. Well, we gotta go under it. This is crazy.
There doesn't appear to be anyone here. Maybe all the workers evacuated.
Probably a
Wasn't
good
that
idea.
bad, So the building should still be functioning.
This place is working hard, even while flooded. I should follow its example and keep working hard too.
Hey, I think we can go in through there.
Wait, don't go alone! It's dangerous!
It's all right. No one's here. Let's hurry and check this place out.
She is a rather good informant. She deserves respect for putting her life on the line for the sake of intel.
I doubt I could be so bold.
All right, let's see what we find out.
Looks like a regular office. Maybe they do administrative stuff here. There's some tea half gone on the table. People must have left in a hurry.
Let's check out this room. We might find out what happened here.
Oh, okay.
You can do it, Master! Yuma, take a look at this document.
Emergency notice to all power plant employees?
All this place needs is a suspicious looking headset that's playing circus music. Not true.
According to this, 2 accidents occurred near the power plant.
2 accidents?
Yeah. In the first one, the drainage channel that brings in rainwater to Marunamon District collapsed. It seems like there was a separate explosion at the drainage channel exactly when the phone booth blew up.
Another explosion near the water drainage channel. Is that why water overflowed into Marunamon District?
No. If it was just an accident, there'd still be plenty of drainage capacity. The city flooded because another accident pushed it over the edge.
What accident?
There's a reservoir upstream from the power plant. That's where they adjust the water used for generating power. But the valve that adjusts the water flow is malfunctioning right now.
Malfunctioning?
The valve's locked open, causing water to keep flowing.
I see. So they couldn't drain it quick enough, and it overflowed into Marunamon District.
I highly doubt this all happened by accident.
Yeah, there's no doubt this was intentional. But why?
Yeah, like to what end? The flooding around the power plant is thought to have been caused by 2 accidents.
Better write this down.
What's she have to say? Glad it wasn't flooded. I hope we can find some information.
I'll help you out.
I smell it. I smell treasure. We must take it back with us. That would make us thieves. Yeah, let's see what this poster says.
Yuma, I believe this is about the power plant, right?
Clean Energy by Amaterasu. This advanced generator efficiently generates electricity with rainwater. A tap water reservoir is used to generate electricity. The turbines are powered by only natural water flow. It works like a water wheel, making it completely safe. Drainage is controlled as needed through generating power, so there's no risk of blackouts.
As far as I can tell, this appears like an ideal facility.
The
This area is at a lower elevation in Kanai Ward, so rainwater tends to pool up here.
And that's probably why it was the first place to flood.
Look around the rest of the room before I interact with the door.
Time for a little break.
Oh. Oh, that's just her. I thought it was a trophy sparkle for a second, but she's just chilling in there. Okay, let's check the door out.
It won't open. It's stuck from the other side.
Maybe water is pressing against the door. The water pressure could be keeping it closed.
Probably want to keep it closed then.
Oh, right.
Looks like no one is really here. It must be serious if even the security's gone.
Well, look around. What could they even do?
Water on the other side of the door is exerting too much pressure for it to open.
I think that's about it.
All right. Let's end it.
That should be everything I can investigate here. I think I understand the gist of this power plant.
Oh.
Second floor seating! If you see a terrorist, applaud!
What was that?
Not these motherfuckers again.
Keepers? What are they doing here?
You
How do they know we came here?
come out with your hands up, and the only punishment you'll receive is a little pat on the head from Dominic's freakishly strong hands.
Yuma, what do we do?
We can escape through that door. No good, it won't open.
Master, calm down. Right now, we have to stay calm.
You're doing a really good job of that, Shinigami. Oh, fuck. Okay, okay. Not good, not good. Oh.
We're out of time.
Oh, they're here. Okay.
The terrorist really is here. They sold out one of their own. That's so funny.
We need... Wait, what do you mean sold out one of their own? We need to, like, bait him into punching the door open.
You terrorist clown. Look, Dominic's laughing his butt off.
He looks really amused.
Sold out. Zero.
Stupid.
We got an anonymous tip you were here. A certain friend was worried about your future. What's going on? Someone from the Resistance reported us?
I'm not sure what's happening here.
Yuma.
Oh,
Please,
shit.
Fubuki.
Now, don't try moving without permission.
She's gotta be getting so
Looks like
tired.
another office. Maybe they do administrative stuff here. There's some tea half gone on the table. People must have left in a hurry. Wait, when did you two start holding hands? What are you doing?
This is as far as I can turn back time.
Fubuki? What's the matter? Did something happen?
I'll explain later, Kurumi. The Peacekeepers are on their way. We need to get out of here.
What?
I was about to do the old "you were surrounded, so come out with your hands up" thing. Why are you out here?
Damn, we're already surrounded. We have to turn back time again.
I cannot. Once I have turned back time, I cannot turn it back any further.
Oh no!
Hello? What you talking about? Now, at this moment, the main focus is here!
Why does she have such freaky teeth?
If this was reality TV, your faces would be totally blurred out right now. Hey, Dominic, you love throwing terrorists in the can, right? We found some terrorists for you to crush. Squish them into cans and ship them off to Director Yomi. Okay? Okay.
Okay.
Sorry. I was just a bit stronger.
What do we do, Yuma?
We can't get captured here. The bomb threat, flooding, and Shachi's death. I have to solve those mysteries.
That's where yours truly comes in.
I'm telling you, we just gotta get him to punch through the door.
Right. Shinigami.
Oh wait,
please
oh,
help me.
it's labyrinth time. I see.
Oh, fine.
Got it.
Well, I have to help when asked. The target is the mysterious
Wait,
death of that
why
Shachi
British?
guy, and we now have enough clues for that.
Okay.
Here goes, Master. I am locked and body ready.
As ready as they'll ever be. Let's do it. Ooh, yay! I always forget about the rainbow. Beautiful. I want to cosplay her. Actually, I want an excuse to have that outfit, like dead ass.
Oh my.
What's stopping me? Money. But, you know, maybe one day. That would be so much fun, actually. I would love to cosplay her. Her outfit's so cute. I just love her design. I love it.
Oh. Time has stopped.
You're not surprised?
Well, this is not out of the ordinary for members of the Clockford family.
Next goth minty outfit. Ayo.
Who did this?
She did?
Our girl. Oh, it froze Kurumi. I guess that makes sense.
Apologies for the delayed introduction.
Why, thank you for the proper introduction. Pleased to meet you.
Oh, now you're being all nice.
Let's sweep.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
This is terrible, Yuma. It appears we are both falling.
She's so cute. Stop. This is a great photo op too. Look at them.
Yes, I know!
Down the rabbit hole we go.
Let's go. Oh, I'm excited. Ah! I still don't know like the exact answer, but I remember I had a lot of thoughts. We need to look at all our info, but I know for sure that dude did not kill himself. I refuse to believe it. In fact, I refuse. Okay, let's save. We'll see what we can find out. Alrighty.
Ow, this happens every time. There's gotta be a better way.
Yuma, it appears we are witnesses to a historical moment.
Huh?
I never would have imagined discovering an advanced civilization underneath Kanai Ward. There must be treasure sought by adventurers deep inside.
I'm dead. All right, Axon, thank you so much for lurking and drive safe.
Now, if I'd known this was here, I would have brought along a whip and hat.
Fubuki, we're not underneath Kanai Ward.
Gotta love the sped up
Maybe that's what
explanation.
That's it.
Huh?
This is exactly the adventure I have been seeking.
All right, let's go.
Hidden
Good.
treasure inside a labyrinth. Traps blocking our way. Dangerous monsters. This labyrinth is the adventure I was born to take on.
She's fucking geeked.
I think that's a bit of an exaggeration.
Does she really?
Oh yeah,
have
I need to
that?
look at my skill points too.
So, you must be the god of darkness possessing Yuma.
You got it all wrong. I'm not the god of darkness. I'm the god of death.
She's like our guide for the mystery labyrinth.
Right. If you defy me, I'll abandon you in here.
I see. You're the guide to hell that dwells in the labyrinth. So you are the god of darkness. Then you are plotting to interfere with us. I will not yield to you.
She doesn't get it at all.
It's like she's not listening. This is why I hate naive, sheltered skanks.
Shinigami.
Naive. Sheltered?
That's what she's bothered by.
Calling me a skank is one thing, but sheltered? Yuma, I swear I shall conquer this labyrinth.
I'm dead.
I cannot abide this vulgar god of darkness calling me naive and sheltered.
Fubuki, please, calm down.
She said absolutely not. That's where I draw the fucking line.
Anyway, Master, let's do it again.
Skank is one thing. Dummy thick is one thing.
We've got to put on a fiercer display than ever before for this sheltered skank.
Not sheltered, not naive.
Fiercer than usual?
Fubuki, just a heads up. Please don't take anything you're about to see in a weird way.
Yeah, you know.
Master,
Hold on. Oh my god, I have too many good thumbnail options. What am I gonna do? Should this be the one?
are you ready to give your life for the truth?
I'm dead. Wow, this is so romantic. They're so flirty for no reason. Honestly, Yuma's so lucky. He's at the perfect height. Why is it so much, like, slower this time, I feel like? Maybe I'm tripping.
The god of darkness was concealing a weapon all along. And yet, Yuma, you have disarmed the god of darkness and stolen her weapon.
Master, we don't have time to deal with this. Just chop her up with a solution blade.
No, we need her help. Happens every time.
Here, I spat out the solution keys for you.
You are smuggling that many keys on you? You must be a serial burglar, god of darkness. Your crimes are far worse than I first imagined.
Seriously, you're such a dumb, sheltered skank. How do you hope to clear the mystery labyrinth like this?
You called me sheltered again.
There, calm down.
I refuse.
Ladies,
I do not like
ladies.
conflict, but I will not stand idly by while being insulted. For the honor of the Clockford family name, I must fight.
Sheesh, give me a break.
Now, let's unriddle this mystery labyrinth. Our target is the true culprit who preys on the truth.
I will not lose to the god of darkness. I will conquer this labyrinth sealed in shadow and find the hidden treasure deep within.
All right, girl, let's do it.
This doesn't look very promising.
Oh, damn. Heavy ass door.
I can
Oh.
see numbers.
What's that?
It looks like a countdown. I told you a million times. The mystery labyrinth is the materialized form of the case from the real world. Maybe this is a recreation of the countdown timer that caused you such a headache.
You mean the bomb? Then if the timer reaches 0...
It'll go kaboom! You and the whole mystery labyrinth will be blown to smithereens!
Well, that's not good.
What's funny about that?
Did you set up the bomb in this labyrinth? I see. A dirty trick, befitting the god of darkness.
Fubuki's killing me.
Ma, we must hurry. If we take too much time, the labyrinth will collapse, along with the treasure inside. Let us make all haste to obtain the treasure and escape via waterfall out of the destroyed dungeon.
Via waterfall, huh? Okay, you know what? I like her vision. I like the way she
Jeez.
thinks.
It's too dangerous for Fubuki to go alone.
All right, now hold on, because I want to look at my oh, oops, not that. Abilities. Because I can't remember if I used up more points. Let's see. So, oh, I think I got 6 points. Okay, so let's see what we got here. This breaks incorrect letters. I don't really end up using assist. I need to, but it's just like, it's not like I don't think to use it in the moment. You know what I mean? These ones could be nice, but oh, I think maybe these aren't unlocked yet, right? No, they'd be lit up because this one I unlocked but didn't equip. Okay, yeah. More stamina probably couldn't hurt, but I feel like I haven't been that critically low. So this keeps removing incorrect keys, as does this. Or taking out letters. This does it. Shinigami puzzle. Remove 2 solution keys. Okay. So this takes away letters. This takes away those. This is just stamina. Oh my gosh, I keep getting fucking spam calls. I'm gonna lose it. Okay, this just makes it recover even faster though. And then slow. I do feel like I would very much benefit from slowing down the speed of the statements, so I have just like a little bit more time to think on it. I don't think I necessarily need the movement speed though. I think this one and maybe this one would be good. So what? This costs 1 to acquire, but this costs 4. Let's do... And that's a 1 memory cost. Oh, but this is a 4 memory cost. Okay, well, I can do both. So I think I will. Or I could do this and then this, actually. Let's go ahead and equip. This slows the speed. And then I could get this one later. Okay, that's good enough. Wait, what does status mean? Oh, it just like tells me everything I've got. Okay. Okie dokies. And then I want to look through our solution keys real quick. So let's see. Parallel gunshot wound. The gunshot wound on Shachi's body. The bullet passed through his right temple and traveled in an almost completely parallel trajectory, exiting the left side of his head. High voltage lines. There are high voltage lines between the 2 buildings, and touching them in the rain would be dangerous. With that in mind, riding a hot air balloon to the neighboring building would be impossible. It sounds so crazy too, like suggesting they just hopped in a fucking hot air balloon. All right, when Shachi's body was found, there was an explosion in the parking lot below the building. It created a large hole in the wall of the hideout. It is unknown whether or not this explosion was related to Shachi's death. Shachi's gun, a revolver-style handgun. Contrary to standard models, this firearm cylinder swings out to the right side. Oh yeah, because we were pretty sure he's left-handed, which is also why he couldn't have shot himself. Out of the 6 bullets loaded in the cylinder, only one had an empty casing, but the gun was shot. The surveillance camera set up at the entrance of the emergency stairs. It points at the stairs and did not record anything that occurred on the roof, but the footage can be checked to see if anyone used the emergency stairs. However, Yuma did not encounter anyone while climbing the stairs himself. It is unlikely someone related to Shachi's death will be in the recordings. There are fresh wounds open at both temples. They appear to be the cause of death. According to Shinigami, there is no doubt this was a gunshot wound. There is a gun in Shachi's right hand. Height of the roof. The rooftop crime scene is about 20 meters above ground. It would be difficult to jump down from here. There are no ledges to stand on, and there's no sign a rope was used either. Exterior lock on the door. An exterior lock that's opened from the roof side. The key was left in the keyhole. Since the peacekeepers were on the other side of the door, it seems unlikely that someone entered or exited through here after the gunshot. Resistance's motive. The Resistance made a fake request to Yuma, which led to him setting up bombs across Kanai Ward. However, they also prepared a method to defuse the bombs, which they shared with him, and despite knowing it would back them into a corner, they still made a criminal declaration. Their actions seem to be inconsistent. What is the Resistance's true purpose? Flooding at Marunomon District. Marunomon District was so severely flooded that the water level reached the second floor of buildings. It appears the cause of the flooding has not been resolved. Icardi's talent. Icardi used to be a competitive swimmer. If it's a sport that involves diving into water, he's likely good at it. Oh yeah, that is true. We got to keep that in mind. Servan's talent. Servan is good at mechanical tinkering of all kinds. He specializes in security devices, but he also knows how to make bombs. Servan's traumatic experience. A classmate once played a prank on Servan by pushing him into an irrigation channel, which caused him to nearly drown. Miraculously, he survived, but was in critical condition for 3 days. Margolaw's alibi. Security footage from Margolaw's shop. He was talking to a customer at the time of the crime. Sorry, I think girls are making noise. Shachi's gun designed by Iruka. Shachi's gun was specially designed and assembled by Iruka. Safe at Resistance hideout. The safe was only recently brought to the hideout, and only the Resistance leaders know how to open it. Shachi, Icardi, Servan, Iruka, and Margolaw. Iruka used to be a competitive shooter who could handle pistols, sniping, clay shooting, rifles, and more. She and Shachi often trained with firearms together. Security footage on the emergency stairs. Despite checking the footage before and after the incident, no one but Yuma is shown. There was only one gunshot. Yuma was in the middle of the stairwell at the time. Shachi's actions. Shachi had time to run away, but he stayed on the roof. It is unknown why he stayed. Umbra Electric Power Plant. Kanai Ward's hydroelectric power plant that harnesses falling rain. They say it's a clean green energy source. The system gathers rainwater through the city and drains it to the power plant. Marunomon District safe. The same kind of safe as the one found at the Resistance hideout. A sturdy safe used in important facilities in Marunomon District, including the bank. It has the latest time-delayed lock. After operating the dial, it does not open unless you wait exactly 5 minutes. Its airtight properties cause it to float on water since the air inside cannot escape. Flooded Marunomon District. The flooding around the power plant is thought to have been caused by 2 accidents. First was the drainage channel that draws rainwater from Marunomon District collapsed. It seemed there was a separate explosion at the channel at the same time the phone booth exploded. Second was the valve that adjusts the amount of water going into the power plant malfunctioned. There's a reservoir upstream from the plant where the water used for power generation is adjusted, and the valve there was locked open. This caused water to keep flowing. It's hard to believe these 2 accidents occurring at the same time is a coincidence. It's likely they were intentional. Power plant office. The water on the other side of the door is exerting too much pressure for it to open. Okay, that's all we got.
Not. She could use her ability in an emergency.
I guess that's true.
Oh, I should let you know. Forties can't be used in here.
Oh.
Huh? Really?
That sheltered skank is just tagging along inside the mystery labyrinth. She won't be able to use her abilities.
Has that always been true? I guess so. I guess we didn't need to do it for Halara or the other guy.
Oh, I'm worried. Let's hurry after her.
I feel bad. I forgot his name. I just love Halara. All right. See what we got here. Oh. Oh, is that her? Is she like trapped in something? Fubuki, you okay? Oh, she's got the little dudes around her.
Fubuki?
Oh, Yuma, take a look at this. These cute creatures and I have become the best of friends.
She's chilling.
Those are cues. It's a materialized mystery. She's already buried beneath them.
Oh!
Oh, another round oddity over here?
Oh! Oh my gosh. Oh, they look so cool though. I always love these labyrinth-like versions of them. They call them phantoms or whatever.
A phantom.
So cool.
You're a terrorist, bomber, murderer, and a maggot who doesn't deserve to live.
Damn, that's kind of rude.
You murdered Shachi from the Resistance, didn't you? Killing your own people makes you dumber than Dominic.
Oh, that's not very nice.
I didn't do it. When I got to the roof, Shachi was already dead.
I can't hear you. Sorry, I don't listen to criminals.
How horrifying. So these are the Labyrinth's monsters? You summoned such dangerous creatures to block our path?
Think what you want, but you can't move forward until you boom kill these things.
Let us do it, Yuma.
Hey, Dominic, you're good at doing laundry, right? Grab a washboard and give their filthy hearts a good scrub.
Oh, I don't like that. Okay, time to lock in. Time to lock in. Well, okay, hold on. I really gotta learn to use this repel thing. Okay, wait. So what are my solution keys? Shachi's gun and security camera footage. I don't really know what this is pertaining to quite yet. I'm gonna do Shachi's gun though. Let's put that one in.
It is.
Wait, so what are all my buttons? Y is rebuttal, slash noise, confessing. Oh, I confess to it.
You to shoot an ally
Oh, so actually it might be the recording,
into the gun.
because that would show that I was on the stairwell at the time.
Corpse.
You implanted the. I did not do that.
All to make it look like a suicide. With no witnesses up there.
No witnesses. Yeah, that's true.
You did as you pleased. Go down and be reborn already, okay?
Okay, it should be the first one.
Safe.
The only one on the rooftop was you, Master, which means you're the only person who could have killed Shachi. But I didn't do it. Shachi had already been killed by the time I got on the roof. Let's prove your innocence. Yeah. Okay, it should be this first one, I'm pretty sure.
Master shooting Shachi on the hideout's roof.
There you go. Beautiful. Oh, hi, wifey. Thank you.
Shot him.
Yo, listen while I sleep. Okay, I'll try not to scream anymore. And I hope you have a good night's sleep well. All right, I'm not the one who shot him. I was still on the stairs when the gunshot went off.
Footage proves it.
Juan! I'm sorry, wifey. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about him. That was not me. That was all Juan, okay? That was not me.
The monsters retreated. Yuma, you defeated those monsters! Splendid! I respect you as a fellow adventurer.
All right, I'm pretty cool, I guess.
As a sign of my respect, may I call you the Warrior of Light?
Sure,
Warrior of Light?
I guess.
Sure, whatever you say.
Yeah.
Let's keep going.
I mean, like, why not, I guess? All right, well, that went pretty well.
By the way,
Strong
Yuma,
start.
why were they accusing you of being the culprit?
Oh yeah, Fubuki, you don't remember the case. There was a murder, and I'm a suspect.
Oh, she doesn't remember the case either?
There's no way.
Forgot
the
about that
Warrior of
part, I
Light can be
guess.
A murderer.
I was
Well, there's
under
water in
incriminating
here.
Circumstances. Not only was I a suspected terrorist, but I was also spotted next to a corpse on the roof of a building.
Was there no one else on the roof?
No one. There was nowhere to hide up there, and no other exits.
Well, that does sound awfully suspicious, Yuma. Things would go much easier if you
Hey!
just confess.
What the heck?
I told you I couldn't do it!
Girl turned on me so quickly. Oh god, it's quick time, isn't it?
Whoa, what's happening?
Damn, the water got high fast.
I understand now. This place is going to sink very soon.
I know that!
I can float, so it's not a problem for me. But you two better figure something out quick.
I know that too! We just need to solve the mystery, right?
Oh, Yuma. He's so stressed.
Come on, Master, concentrate.
Oh god, okay. Up, Fubuki! What murder weapon was used? Chachi's gun! Woo!
That was quite the surprise.
No way, that's it.
Fubuki, let's go up there.
Huh? You mean jump on it?
Jump on it!
It's alright, this should be fine.
Woo!
Come on, Fubuki!
That was cool, can't lie.
What's wrong? You need to jump over here!
I am not very good at physical activity.
Huh?
I cannot do it.
Huh?
I lack the confidence.
You got this, girl.
Fubuki, you're an adventurer, aren't you? You should be able to jump this.
You got this, you got this. Just believe.
Very well. I shall reach out as far as possible. Please catch me if I fail to make it.
I don't know if it's gonna work like that, but you know. Oh. Oh, oh, Fubuki. Oh, sweetheart.
That was
Woo.
close.
It's too early to relax. Come on, keep going.
She's just like me for real, though.
Thank you, Yuma. Something is off. I attempted to rewind time, but was unable to.
About that, you can't use your abilities while inside the mystery labyrinth.
Huh? Is this the work of the God of Darkness? Her frightening power has sealed away my forte?
So you finally noticed.
I wish you'd quit trying to make things worse.
With your precious powers gone, you're nothing but a hindrance in this labyrinth.
Now stay put and keep out of trouble. Hindrance?
About the murder weapon, the victim was killed by his own gun, right?
Yeah, the muzzle of the gun at the crime scene was still hot, and I could smell gunpowder. Out of the 6 bullets loaded in it, only one of them had an empty shell. Which means the bullet that killed Shachi absolutely came from the gun he was holding.
That looks ominous. Someone as clumsy or someone who can't swim? Clumsy. Thankfully, I can swim.
Fubuki?
I am.
Oh, Fubuki, don't listen to Shinigami.
What, still thinking about that? You should have known that already.
Shinigami, shut up.
You can't solve mysteries, you can't use your abilities, you can barely move, you've got no courage, no resolve.
God
So
damn.
yeah, you're basically a hindrance, an obstacle. Now beat it before you drag Master down with you.
What the hell?
Fubuki, are you okay?
I am fine. I can stand on my own. Yuma, I am terribly sorry. From here on, I shall make an effort to not cause you any trouble.
You don't have to worry about it. If anything stands in our way, we'll work together to overcome it.
No, this is something I must do on my own. I must become strong enough to take on the world before I can return to the Clockford family.
Hey, looks like she's getting motivated. Sometimes playing the bad guy gets results.
Playing? But you're always like this.
True.
I
Literally.
am curious. Are you really a detective in training, Yuma? You seem far more experienced with adventuring than I am. You even had the title of Warrior of Light.
You just gave that to me.
You gave me that title,
I'm
Fubuki.
dead.
Master's an expert at getting dragged into other people's business. He's been forced around the block a few times. He's got a great mentor, too.
Okay, I was like, where'd Fubuki go?
In contrast, I have nothing besides the ability to wind back time.
I mean, that's pretty badass.
And my only merit is useless here.
Stop disappearing. I don't like that. Uh-oh, they're back.
Too bad, so sad. You're not gonna make it through here. You're getting real annoying. It's starting to stress me out. Master, help me unwind by turning them into mincemeat.
It's me. All right, here we go. See what we get this time. High voltage light, parallel gunshot wood. What's the other one? Ah. I'm gonna guess this one because maybe they're gonna say like, oh yeah, you could have like ran away or whatever.
You
I don't
didn't
know.
fire the gun. A friend could have done it for you.
Friend
You
could have done
ordered
it.
your accomplice to snipe Shachi from someplace else. Your accomplice threw the gun over
Friend.
to you.
Through it? That's
You
interesting.
planted it in Shachi's hand.
Oh, oops. Oh, shit. I was pressing the wrong button. My bad. I was using the wrong button to get rid of the noise.
In that case,
Okay, hold on. So... should be this one because of the
You didn't
height.
fire the gun. A friend could have done it for you. You ordered your accomplice.
Must have been why it wasn't fucking breaking right.
Shachi from someplace else. Your accomplice threw the gun over to you.
Threw it over. Interesting.
You planted it in Shachi's hand.
So I think it should have been something before.
That was your magic master plan.
But it's weird
Where
because...
was the shot taken?
Ah, okay, here we go.
There's one spot where the shot could have been made. You shot from the roof of the building next door.
Here we go.
I'll slash through this
history!
Yay!
The neighboring building didn't have any windows, so the only way to shoot the victim was from the rooftop. But that building was taller than the hideout. If the victim was sniped from that height, the gunshot wound would have been at an angle. But the gunshot wound through his head was horizontal. Based on the gunshot wound, it's impossible for the bullet to have traveled from the roof of the neighboring building.
Yeah. Get out of here.
I get it. Since the wound ran parallel to the roof, the shooter must have been at the same height.
Well, it could be that the victim's head was at an angle at the time of impact. But in that case, we would have found the bullet lodged in the roof.
The monster conjures falsehoods to impede our progress.
But it's strange that they
Dead.
insist it was a homicide. If I'm not the culprit, it'd make more sense to rule it as a suicide.
That's because it is one. They're insisting it's a homicide to cover it up. So you finally revealed your true nature, God of Darkness? Huh? Yuma, do not be swayed by this deceiver. This case is most assuredly a homicide.
Gotta be.
Assuredly. And what are you basing that on? The victim carried a gun, did he not? If so, he could have used it to combat the peacekeepers pursuing him. And yet, he hastily turned the gun on himself. I do not believe the victim was so cornered that he would commit suicide. That actually makes sense.
That's a good point. Even if he wanted to avoid using his gun, he could have at least used it to threaten them.
So it must be a homicide. No! Suicide! Homicide! Suicide! There are 2 doors?
Uh-oh, here we go. Every time. It had to be
Lines are
homicide.
Written in blood. Does Yuma's blood contain holy powers? And it illuminates this cursed labyrinth? Yuma, you are more than the warrior of light. You are the holy warrior of light.
Oh, wow.
Sure, that's fine. Let's
That's
focus
pretty
on this
crazy.
problem. Is this a suicide or a homicide? We need to narrow it down, now.
It is clearly a homicide. Nuh-uh! It's totally a suicide.
I'm really sorry, Shinigami, but I have to disagree with you. It's gotta be a homicide. It has to be. That's the only thing that makes sense.
Right here!
I'm sure this is the right way.
I knew it! This case had to be a homicide. If it was a homicide, someone else had to have been on the roof, right? But Master, you were on the emergency stairwell, and the peacekeepers were behind the door. Which means no one could have gotten off that roof. How did the culprit shoot the victim and get away? See? If it wasn't a suicide, then what happened? You'd better explain yourself.
Look, I don't know all the details
Very
yet,
well, I shall.
but it's gotta be a homicide.
Completely agree with what Yuma said.
I didn't say anything.
So what do you think, Master?
You mean why I think it's a homicide? I don't really have a solid reason why yet.
I mean, I have a reason. I just don't know how it all happened.
We're trapped!
Oh no! The walls!
Oh, God. What is the reasoning behind it being a homicide?
Come on, spit it out. The mystery labyrinth won't wait forever, you know.
I know, but
Yuma!
if it was in fact a homicide, there would be some clue left behind at the
It
crime scene.
has to be related to like the evidence that it was a left-handed gun, but he couldn't have shot himself that way
If I
with
could
his right
just
or
remember
with his left
something.
hand.
Oh, like this?
What the hell? Rude.
Here, this is everything left at the scene. This should be easy mode. I made sure to pull everything straight out of your memory, Master.
I'm sure there's a clue pointed to a homicide hidden here.
We do not have much time. Please hurry, Yuma!
There must be something suspicious, something that stands out.
It's 100% the gun.
Clue. I have to find it.
The gun.
I know, it's this. This has to be related to the murder.
It definitely is. That's for sure. Even if we don't talk about
The wall stopped.
the way the
Looks
gun
like
was
it's the right
made
one.
and everything.
That is the gun that fired the fatal shot,
I
right?
swear to God.
But how can you
That
determine
umbrella
it was a
seems
homicide?
promising. I don't even recognize that umbrella. Dead ass.
There's something unique about this gun. A revolver cylinder normally swings out to the left, but the gun found at the scene swings out to the right.
I see. That is unusual. It is incredible how you even noticed it. You really are the holy great detective warrior of light, Yuma.
It got even longer. Oh well, anyway. This gun was apparently custom made for Shachi.
The junk shop geezer said that too. How does that prove this was a homicide?
Cause he's left-handed.
I don't know anything else about it. I just figured this was kinda out of place.
What do you mean? Is it not? Oh!
It's happening again?
Of course. You haven't solved the mystery itself.
Yuma, over there! Could you try shooting it with the gun?
I'm no marksman. Oh, but it could work inside the mystery labyrinth. If this gun is the answer... Huh? It's not loaded?
If you can't shoot it, then you're still missing something.
Something? Do you mean like why I think this gun is out of place? I can't shoot the gun until I figure that out?
Well, Yuma, did you solve it?
Why was Shachi's gun built like this in the first place?
Come
The
on.
reason why must be relevant.
Are you saying you need my help to solve this?
Oh, are we doing the barrels?
Since you're so good at begging, I don't mind helping you out one bit. Here we go. Lay it all out.
Okay, so it's probably gonna have to do like something like I don't know. Left-handed is pretty long of a word, so we'll see what our options end up looking like. But maybe it's just hand or something. Oh no, it's which hand? Oh. Throw is Y, okay.
Go, go, go. Go, go, go.
Yay! Well, that makes the answer super obvious because one's a 4-letter word and one's not. But I mean, we knew it already. All right, you got it now?
It's because he was left-handed.
Yeah, I've known this for ages, Yuma.
The reason the cylinder
God,
swings out to the
catch
right
up.
is to let him reload while still holding the gun in his left hand. If he
Like,
was
come
right-handed,
on.
It would be very difficult to reload if the cylinder swings out to the right. If Shachi was right-handed, he wouldn't have commissioned his gun to be designed this way. Which means Shachi is left-handed.
Yeah, and if he's left-handed, he wouldn't have shot himself that way. All right, perfect.
Look, the exit! You did it, Yuma!
Oh, it worked.
All thanks to yours truly. No, it is thanks to Yuma's deduction. What? But we'd all be flattened by now if it wasn't for my assist.
Actually, I've known the whole
Never believed
time.
The God of Darkness could willingly lend a helping hand. Sure, say what you want. Anyway, let's hurry. Countdown is still going.
Right. It looks like the number's gone down by a lot.
You're so close to figuring out this mystery. Let's hurry it up, Master.
We are? I feel like we still have so much to figure out.
What?
Oh boy.
Another monster! Alrighty! We're here as your official roadblock! Huh? You wanna know why? Because the homicide route ends here! That Shachi terrorist committed suicide! After all! Right, Dominic?
You kept insisting it was a homicide earlier, but now you're going with the suicide theory?
These monsters are cheaters! Maybe they're
Just go
cheaters
on whichever way the
because
wind
they're
blows.
monsters. Are you defending the monsters? Curse you, God of Darkness, Queen of Monsters! I'm not defending them. I can't even follow this whole monsters and God of Darkness story you have going.
Now's not the time to be fighting!
Poor Yuma. He's so stressed and they're just like at each other's throats. He's just like, bruh. All right, let's see what we got this time. Gotta make sure I don't do the wrong button now.
Bad luck!
Oh,
Like it's a dead end!
oh, I don't have a thing.
You can't proceed!
Wait, what is this one's different?
I'm confused. Shachi definitely committed suicide!
Or do I just slice the... Maybe I should have done the one saying his death was a suicide, I guess.
Yeah.
Threw me off.
Bad luck! Looks like it's a dead end!
I mean, I guess that's technically wrong too, but...
Because it wasn't a homicide!
Or which one do I do?
Committed suicide!
Guess I'll repel that.
Claim doesn't hold up!
Guess because it's like the most direct statement.
No! Shachi didn't commit suicide! All the evidence points to the contrary!
You know you're super annoying, right? Fine. I'll crush you like a bug.
Oh, here we go. Okay.
So what is the...
Parking lot explosion. Shachi's left-handed. An exterior lock on door. I don't know if this is gonna be
Left hand.
it.
You can still shoot yourself.
I mean, true, I guess, but
Shachi shot himself with the gun in his dominant hand.
oh, definitely not that.
Therefore, a death by...
But none of these prove that he didn't shoot himself like with his non-dominant hand.
Suicide.
Like if we had one about the
There's
the
no proof
wound.
the culprit fired the gun.
I don't know.
No contradiction. It's a suicide.
Oh shit. I don't know why I tried to duck. Okay, I need to see the options again. It does seem like Shachi used his right hand to shoot himself in the head. But doesn't something seem off about that? Yeah, it is, but I don't think we have a solution key that proves he didn't do that. I mean, we do elsewhere, just not out of these. Okay, hold on. Give me just a second. Get comfy. Okay, so when Shachi's body was found, there was an explosion in the parking lot below the building. Shachi had a specially designed gun. I mean, is it just this? An exterior lock. I feel like this is the most relevant to the conversation being had.
The gun was designed for the left hand. You can still shoot yourself. Shachi shot himself with the gun in his dominant hand.
Let's try this.
This is the truth.
The gun is the only answer for everything, not literally. Literally.
Shachi was left-handed, but he was found dead with the gun in his right hand.
See, I would have thought for a situation like that, we would have used the solution key that talks about the gun being found in his right hand, you know, but not the gun being specially made for his left hand. But anyway, that's fine though.
There's no reason
I'm glad it
to
worked.
use his non-dominant hands commit suicide. It's an obvious contradiction. When the culprit tried to make it appear like a suicide, they put the gun in the wrong hand. Which means someone else was involved in Shachi's death. This death was a setup. It's a homicide.
Yeah, what you gotta say about that? Guess I don't have much to say about that.
You managed once again to slay the monsters. That confirms it. The homicide route was the correct one.
Seems like it. I guess I can admit defeat here.
Huh? The God of Darkness admitting defeat? Perhaps she has an honest side. No, it cannot be. Could this be an illusion she conjured forth?
You know, I don't really care, so long as we keep solving mysteries. Just keep helping my master out for a bit longer.
Let's carry on for now.
All right. Let's see what's next. Actually, I'm gonna save. Feels like a good point to save, just in case. Never know. Gotta do what I do best and save horde. Oh. Drop. Oh, never mind. I was like, drop off. Oh, down this again.
The culprit made a pretty cliche mistake getting the victim's dominant hand wrong.
That also seems to indicate that, like, they didn't know Shachi that well. I mean, maybe the only one, though, that would have known that was the girl that made the gun, like, helped make the gun. Like, maybe the other members didn't know that about him. But she definitely should have, right? Because I'm pretty sure it says in it that she helped make it for him. Yeah, it was designed and assembled by her. So I feel like that would indicate, and I didn't really suspect her to begin with, because I feel like her just being kind of chaotic and kind of having that argument with Shachi makes you want to think that it's her. And, you know, so I just didn't really think that it would be her. But this especially, because I assume it's gotta be one of the members. It can't be her. Like, she wouldn't have made that mistake. And then I don't think it can be Margalaw either, because he has an alibi, you know, that he was with a customer. So unless he's got some secret twin or something, you know, can't be him, which would mean it either has to be Servan or Icardi. I'm not sure which yet, but it is definitely interesting that Icardi can swim really well. I don't know like where that would come in that would have like helped him get away if he did shoot Shachi. You know what I mean? But maybe. Is there like any body of water near the point on the roof like that he could have jumped into? You know what I mean? And I still don't know what the explosion was about. Yeah, I don't know. And then Servan, I guess maybe it could have been a team effort too, because maybe the bomb was related to Servan. I don't know, but I think we can rule out the other two pretty much. Again, unless there was something with Margalaw's alibi.
Perhaps the culprit doesn't know that Shachi's custom gun was designed for someone left-handed. Shachi rarely carried his gun, so they probably never saw him hold it.
Huh. Why would he go through the trouble of getting a custom gun that he never intended to use? Deep down, do you think he was just like any other violent terrorist?
Probably just for like protection.
Was a
Oh,
gift.
or yeah, maybe a gift.
A gift? From whom?
A woman named Iruka manages the Resistance's weapons. She was the one who designed it.
Gifting a gun is so romantic. It delights my adventurer's heart.
It does?
Well, thanks to the culprit's mistake, we now know this was a homicide. But we still have a lot of unanswered questions.
Oh yeah. Man, I wish I could see the scene again to see if there was maybe an escape route that we hadn't originally considered related to water because of that special ability. I don't think there was, but I don't know. Oh, new doors. Oh god. There it goes. This is tough.
The location where the culprit shot Shachi.
Yep. Even if this case is a homicide, that's still a mystery.
But if you know it was in fact a homicide, then the answer has to be
Well,
here.
we know it definitely can't be roof of the building next door. So I was wondering before if there could have been like some kind of like hole in the wall that they could have shot from inside the hideout. But I think it's still most likely it was the roof of the hideout, like they were up there and then they just managed to get away somehow.
I have no idea what it could be.
Because
but
I
am
also
confident
think
that you can discover the answer.
I'm also pretty sure that the way Shachi was laying and the side that they said the entry wound was on was from like not coming from the building. It was coming from like the other side where like, you know, it's just like open sky and or air, I guess I should say, and the nearby buildings. So shooting from inside the hideout wouldn't have given them the angle like to be able to do it, even if there was some like hole or something they could shoot through. So I'm pretty sure it has to be the roof of the hideout.
For you are he who tames the god of darkness, holy great detective warrior Light Yuma.
Wow, okay.
How long is my name going to get?
It's getting intense. Okay, yeah, but I think for those reasons, let me double check, make sure we don't have any solution keys that would maybe indicate otherwise. But sadly, I wish I could see like a little bit more panned out on the picture. But yeah, like I'm pretty sure the way he was laying the exit wound was coming from towards the edge of the roof rather than towards the hideout part of the roof. You know what I'm saying? like from the side that he's standing at. So it's gotta be the hideout roof. Okay, yep, that's what I'm gonna say. This is a pretty section. That's my choice.
Right here.
That was the right answer, but
If he
What is
was
that little
shot on the
stick
roof,
figure up
doesn't that
there?
mean the culprit was also on the roof?
The culprit placed the gun in Shachi's hand to make it look like a suicide. That means they had to be
That's
there
right, they
in
had to be there
person.
anyway, duh.
The culprit was definitely on that roof.
True, true, true. Oh, they're like little skeletons doing ballet. I don't know how I feel about that. Wait, can I walk around? Oh no, this is so cool. This looks so cool though. Oh wait, I can walk around. Oh, that one was just a dead end. Oh, never mind, I can't walk around anymore. Any trophies? Are there ever trophies in the labyrinths? I don't know. They're like doing ballet. How nice for them.
But Yuma, you said nobody was there when you arrived.
That's what we have to figure out now. When I heard the shot, I was halfway up the emergency
Probably has to be
stairs.
related
It
to
took about
the
10 seconds to reach the
explosion.
roof. And in that time, the culprit vanished like a cloud of smoke from the scene.
Where could the murderer have gone?
This is...
We're back at the crime scene.
Oh. Follow the culprit's escape route.
Follow the culprit's escape route?
We need to escape in the same way the culprit did after committing the crime.
Okay, let's see. Cause see, I really wonder if there's some kind of like pipe this motherfucker could have jumped in. Or like body of water, but it doesn't look like there's a body of water per se. Unless, was this always flooded like this? Is this flooded? Or is it just like a shallow water? Cause that, see, that's like definitely the road, but over here it looks like a... Over here it makes it look like a full-on deeper water. No, it's not, it's not. It's ground, it's ground. Okay, so... So these are options, emergency stairs. Neighboring building. Rooftop edge. Or door. I think it's gotta be the rooftop edge, and it has to be related to the explosion. Like maybe they could have kind of somehow swung themselves down and into the level below. That's what I'm gonna go with.
Though it is fairly high, would it not be possible to climb down from here on a rope or ladder?
There's nowhere to hang something like that onto. Plus, from this height, it'd take a while to get all the way down like that. It'd be tough for someone to get down and gather their equipment in the short time it took me to reach the roof.
You probably couldn't jump down onto a mat from this height either. You'd die no matter how you
Oh,
land.
maybe I have to interact with all of them and get information. I thought I was trying to pick one. I mean, maybe I was.
Is it easier to imagine using a rope or some other tool to escape to the neighboring building? Or perhaps they used a hot air balloon? The culprit must be quite the adventurous thrill-seeker.
But those high voltage lines would get in the way. You'd never reach the next building without touching them.
Oh, so the culprit is not an adventurer?
That's what you're disappointed about?
Is it easier to imagine that the criminal simply went back inside through this door?
No, that's impossible. At the time of the incident, the peacekeepers were on the other side of it.
I see. If the culprit had gone inside through here, they would have been apprehended by those peacekeepers.
Well, it's safe to say this wasn't the escape route.
Ah, so the culprit escaped via the emergency stairs. As the culprit was in a state of emergency, it is only natural that they would make use of emergency stairs.
Wait. Master was up ahead, right? There's no way the culprit could have escaped without bumping into him.
What are you saying? Yuma is right here, is he not?
I mean, when the crime happened. Jeez, this sheltered skank and her empty head are killing me here.
Yet again, you called me sheltered.
Hey, I'm just telling it like it is.
You guys.
I don't know if the culprit realized I was there. The footage from the security camera positioned here didn't show anybody around, which makes it hard to imagine that the culprit escaped from here.
Yuma, this is bad. We have reviewed all the possible escape routes.
And yet,
We're missing
can't
something.
figure out how the culprit got off the rooftop.
Beautiful.
This isn't funny. At this rate, we'll run out of time.
What are we supposed to do? There's no other way besides finding the culprit's escape route. That's how it is in the mystery labyrinth.
Where are the entrances for cast members and the hidden entryways for maintenance crews?
This isn't an attraction at some theme park.
Well then, why do you hunt Yuma if you cannot even do your job and guide him? A god of darkness who cannot guide you is just a directionless god of darkness.
I have no idea what you're talking about. You're a stupid, sheltered skank that's completely useless.
You called me sheltered again! How many times is that now? Let's see. After the number 3 comes...
Oh my god.
Seriously.
You guys.
The culprit must have been on the roof when they committed the crime. They escaped somehow. But how? There aren't any other clues at the crime scene. Wait, if nothing was there, what if the culprit destroyed evidence?
What? Destroyed evidence? Leave it to yours truly. I'll bring it out of your mind, Master.
You're going to recreate the crime scene again?
If you don't remember it, then I've got no choice. I'll make it a gentle beating this time around. So, which memory do you want beaten out of you?
When the body was discovered, or when the rooftop, probably when it was entered, right? Because what we're seeing right now is when the body was discovered, I thought.
How How about when Shachi first called me up to the rooftop? The culprit wouldn't have done anything to the scene yet. I can even compare it to when I found the corpse.
Alright, leave it to me! What is this daunting aura I sense? What are your intentions
She's
here?
gonna fucking sucker punch me.
It can't be!
Ow. Damn. She be fucking my shit up. She's so proud of herself. It isn't the worst thing she's done, true.
Are you alright, Yuma?
Isn't that crazy?
I'm in so much pain. I feel like I'm gonna pass out.
The corpse is gone, but nothing else has really changed about this place.
Let's
I
have a
believe
look.
All that happened was you were assaulted, Yuma.
Not much time passed between when you first reached the rooftop and when you discovered the corpse. If nothing changed, then there are no clues here for you to use.
Oh, did I
Hang
pick the
on.
wrong one?
There must be something. Something that the culprit destroyed to cover their tracks.
I wrenched this memory out of your tiny brain, so you don't have much time left to look around. Your time limit is until the pain in your head goes away. You better hurry up and investigate.
Okay.
Got it. I'll hurry.
Crime scene recreation. Okay, okay. Oh, my head. Let's look down.
It seems like there's no place to hang a rope off of. There's nothing of note on this side of the wall. What is that? A storm drain? Has that always been there? Oh, right. The explosion. The explosion that happened right after I found the body must have buried it in the rubble.
That dude definitely jumped in the storm drain and swam away.
So the drain.
I
was
knew it. There
covered
had
after
to
a
be some water. I
mysterious
knew. I
explosion.
suspected him the most, but I still wonder if it was a team effort and the other guy did the explosion to cover it up. Could have been both of them.
Find anything, Master?
Yeah, I might have found a clue that shows how the culprit escaped.
Really? You did it, Yuma!
Uh-oh.
Mystery phantoms.
She's back.
Chirp, 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 chirp. I was curious what all the tweeting was about.
Hold on, I want to get a picture of her. They look so cool. I always love the designs of these.
You're still fantasizing about all this nonsense? He committed suicide! There's nobody to pursue! After all, there's no place a culprit could run to. No one can run off a rooftop!
Well, lucky for me, I just figured out how they could, girl.
No one could escape the rooftop.
Which means if you can disprove that, then we'll defeat them and press forward. What's with these weirdo fantasies? I'm saying Shachi committed suicide. You're such a maggot.
That is mean.
There is no other culprit.
Woo!
No one could have left that rooftop.
I don't think it's... or I think it might be that, but let's see what else they say. Just in case. Oh no, it's literally just that. Okay.
Yeah,
What's with these weirdo fantasies?
I think that's the only one that lit up.
Shachi committed suicide.
Ah! Oh.
Such a maggot. There is no other culprit. No one could have left that rooftop.
Oh. There you go.
Doesn't hold up.
A little too fast.
No, there is a
culprit. There's a way to escape from the roof, too.
Ugh, such a drag. You're still talking about that? What a downer!
All right, should be drain.
The culprit had to be on the roof if it's not suicide. So, where did the culprit go? You can't escape through the roof's door.
Oh, that was
Take down the emergency
really
stairs.
early. Oh, fuck.
Or was the culprit on the roof the whole time?
Oh, I have to jump to.
Oh, impossible! There's simply no place to run.
There you go.
Flash through this mystery.
Trying to figure out what her necklace says.
No, there is a way out.
Does it actually
It's
spell
right
something?
directly below the rooftop.
Don't let any shady statement slip by.
Oh, mystery phantoms will ask a riddle from time to time. Read the question carefully and counter by repelling the words of the answer you think is. Repelling the words of the answer you think is right. Oh, you picked the right answer? Okay. Let's see. Interesting.
Green? Powder? What's that got to do with green from the roof? How did the culprit escape? Go ahead and try answering that.
Invited ally. Oh. There we go.
Yes,
I
I'll
see.
expose the truth.
Cool, cool, cool.
That's right. The culprit dove into the drain from the roof.
Hell yeah.
That was the culprit's escape route.
They disappeared, but to leap into a storm drain from atop a roof? Is such an adventurous stunt truly possible?
I wasn't sure about that as well. But if the explosion was used to destroy evidence, I think that has to be the case. The culprit opened the storm drain's grates beforehand and jumped from the roof right after committing the crime. The Doyo district was flooded, so naturally the drain would have been filled with water. Then, the culprit swam away.
It would only take a few seconds to escape the roof that way. So the culprit used a bomb to blow up the area, which covered up the evidence of their escape.
Oh,
Why? We defeated these monsters already!
The problem here was follow the culprit's escape route.
So we have to leap into the drain just like the culprit did?
I have to jump from up here?
oh no. Fuck.
Now more drains have suddenly appeared! What is happening?
Oh god. Lock in, lock in.
Faster! You have to make up your mind and jump!
Fubuki.
No, I don't! I'm already falling!
That's true. How am I gonna jump? Resistance leader. I forgot they're all technically leaders, so it threw me off for a second. I was like, what do you mean leader? I thought that was Shachi. But I think they're all technically leaders. Woo, okay. So the culprit is also an Olympic high jumper with zero margin of error. Yeah, apparently. Damn good swimmer, damn good diver.
But we managed to get down.
Crazy.
It's not over yet. Look over there!
I still feel like he had to coordinate with the other guy for the explosion. Unless the explosion was gonna happen regardless as kind of like a safety measure to like protect what was in the hideout. Like maybe that maybe that's it, and he also like knew that was going to happen and used that to, you know, craft his plan, knowing that it would likely help cover up his tracks. Maybe.
Must we fight all of them? Even Yuma cannot face 4 foes at once.
Oh.
They fled.
Then we better chase after them.
Yeah, let's go.
Chase scenes are common in adventures, but are you certain the culprit is among them?
I think so, yes.
There are only 2 ways the culprit could get a hold of Shachi's gun, the murder weapon. Either steal it from the safe or get it from Shachi himself. In any case, the only ones who could have done it are members of the Resistance.
Is it possible the culprit took the victim's gun by force? If so, a complete stranger could have done it.
But if someone tried to take his gun, I'm sure Shachi would have drawn it and threatened them.
Oh, did I go the wrong way? I must have missed a turn or something.
If so, the culprit would have realized their target
I get
was
so
left
used to
handed.
these that they just keep going while you talk. You know what I mean? Maybe it's this pipe?
I see.
Ah.
It would conflict with
Oh,
the
no.
cover-up attempted
It's
at
not.
the crime scene.
Wait, I'm confused. Where am I going? Oh, okay, never mind. I guess I just walked to the end of it because I wasn't
The
clicking
culprit
fast
issued a
enough.
proclamation on behalf of the Resistance against the Peacekeepers. At the time, I didn't understand why it was sent to the Peacekeepers.
Culprit issued a proclamation on behalf of the Resistance against the Peacekeepers. Hold on. Because I got lost, I wasn't absorbing this information. So this, in any case, the only ones who could have done it, yeah. Is it possible the culprit took the victim's gun by force? If so, a complete stranger could have done it. But if someone tried to take his gun, I'm sure Shachi would have drawn it and threatened them. If so, the culprit would have realized their target was left-handed. I see. That would conflict with the cover-up attempted at the crime scene. Also, the culprit issued a proclamation on behalf of the Resistance against the Peacekeepers. At the time, I didn't understand why it was sent to the Peacekeepers.
But it must have been to corner Shachi by steering the Peacekeepers toward the hideout. The culprit then ambushed him when he arrived on the roof.
Which means the culprit anticipated the target fleeing up there.
Perhaps it was a planned escape route the Resistance had decided on beforehand. If they fled using the emergency stairs, it would be easy to shake off pursuers. As a matter of fact, the Peacekeepers were held up there. If he hadn't been killed, he would have escaped.
So all of it was calculated. Whoever it is, they are truly frightening.
And that culprit is among them? If we organize all the clues we've got so far, we can narrow down who the culprit is.
But how long will they keep running? At this rate, there's no end in sight.
They got great stamina.
Master, over there!
Oh, oops, sorry, girl. Didn't mean to cut you off. My bad, girl.
A giant water tank?
In
Okay.
here, you always find the culprit if you keep solving mysteries. So the only way to catch up to them is to solve mysteries.
Okay. Oh, boy. We've been getting sliced and diced a lot today, haven't we? What would be necessary for the culprit to commit the crime?
Come on! I'm counting on you, Master!
Oh, yeah, and that's why we got that background story about Servan. He wouldn't have done that. He almost fucking drowned once.
Got it!
Not that... Not that I feel like that was really necessary. Because, like... Again, they set up the other guys being, like, a pro swimmer. So I feel like they really didn't need a backstory for Servan to prove that he also wouldn't have done it. But, you know, whatever. I digress. Maybe just to give you something to be extra certain about. I guess.
In order to commit this crime, The most important requirement is to be an excellent swimmer. Jumping from that height into a storm drain would also require training and experience. Maybe they had high diving experience through swimming competitions.
We finally caught up!
The truth is crystal clear. The one who murdered Shachi...
Gotta be that motherfucker. I forgot his name already. That one.
I wouldn't kill anyone!
With the fucking elf ears.
Kill anyone!
It was definitely Icardi.
Done anything?
There's no way I could kill Shachi.
I know you didn't do it, girl. It was you. I just like to hear their defenses, you know?
It's you, Icardi! You took advantage of your swimming skills to murder Shachi!
Huh? What? No! That's insane! I'm not the culprit!
Yes, you are.
That's bullshit!
No, it's not. Oh, whoa. Oh. Whoa, that's crazy. Oh my god. He's
I didn't kill Shachi! I'm
Packin'.
not the culprit!
Such a foreboding presence. Is this the true identity of the final monster protecting the hidden treasure?
But most of the mystery has already been solved. This is just its last stand. Master, let's solve this thing once and for all!
Right.
all right, let's do it. Oh, I think we're gonna probably be this one to like prove. Well, I guess it depends who he's picking on, but
Not the culprit!
well, anyway, we'll see.
Where's your evidence? There are other resistance members!
Oh,
I
too
know.
fast.
Margala is the culprit! Margala shot Shachi on the roof!
Oh, maybe shoot. Maybe I have to do them one by one. Actually, man, it's too late now, though. Well, I'll keep this for now until it loops anyway.
For now,
See, this is why I gotta get used to using that ability to push it back to give myself time.
I knew it.
Okay, it does seem like it's gonna be people one by one. Okay, well let's get his key.
Culprit. Where's your evidence? There are other resistance members. I know. Margala is the culprit. Margala shot Shachi on the roof.
No, we didn't.
This is the truth. Margala has an alibi. It's impossible for him to have done it.
Okay, I'm gonna guess it's gonna be maybe Iruka next.
It's not Margala. Then Iruka is the culprit.
Yeah, good guess.
Iruka knows a lot about handling guns. She killed Shachi.
She also would have known that he's fucking. Oh wait, what's wrong?
say,
Oh, do I not? Did I pick? Choose the wrong one? Or maybe it would have been a later. Maybe he would have said something else.
That's right.
Oh, maybe did I get? Hmm? No, that's the one I had selected. Why doesn't that work? Maybe he is gonna have another statement. I got ahead of myself.
Then Iruka is the culprit.
Oh, oops, I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at the other one.
About handling guns. She killed Shachi.
Oh shit! Oh, I meant to stand up.
Suicide.
It should be that, right? Yeah, okay. I had to wait this time to make sure I listened to everything before I wrecked myself again for not waiting to listen to everything. Okay, should be the last one. Cool beans.
It's not Margala. Then Iruka is the culprit.
Oh, that one is so small.
Iruka knows
It's
a
easy
lot
to
about
overlook.
handling guns. She killed Shachi and made it look like suicide.
There we go.
Flash through this mystery.
All right, all right.
Iruka designed the handgun, so she knew Shachi was left-handed. She never would have made that mistake faking a suicide.
Should be this, I assume.
Margot. It's not Iruka. But you still can't say I'm the culprit.
Eh,
The culprit is Servan.
jumped too early.
He killed Shachi on the roof. And messed with the
Why is it not
corpse.
getting the other ones? The other, like, words.
Then
I'm trying to
escape
cut
through
them.
the drain.
Oh, it should be this one anyhow.
This is the truth.
I keep wanting to call the extra words white noise, too. I'm so conditioned by Danganronpa.
Servan was traumatized after once nearly drowning, so there's no way he would have dove into a drain.
Get booked. Oh, we're in the middle of the water again.
You did it! You defeated the monster! Huh? But what about the treasure?
That's strange. We found the culprit and also cut down his excuses. But the truth still hasn't appeared. Where is the real culprit's soul?
I still wonder it could still be two.
It went down by a lot again.
They could have worked together, possibly.
Perhaps there is a secret final boss in this labyrinth? Wait, I know. It's...
Stop. If anything, I'm the secret protagonist.
Moving on. This means we haven't revealed the truth of this mystery labyrinth. Maybe it's because we don't have a solid overall picture of the case.
the overall...
I mean, Servan still had us go and set up cameras that ended up being bombs, you know, so... Yeah.
There's no mistake that Ikari made Shachi's murder look like a suicide. But we don't know why he did it. If he
Servan
wanted to
might have
kill him,
planned
there are
everything.
simpler ways to do it. Why bring the Peacekeepers into this?
So we need to find the motive. As long as that's an unknown, we won't reach the truth.
Oh, yeah.
The water is flowing somewhere.
Oh, so it is. I wonder where it is heading.
The water flows somewhere. If the Mystery Labyrinth is a reflection of reality, the flow of water may have some significance.
Then let's see where it leads us. This could be the path to the hidden treasure.
You know, this case seems to involve water an awful lot.
It's nice that the rock started moving.
The slums where the crime took place are flooded, like the entire commercial area.
Right. Given that, the truth should be wherever the water leads.
Let's see where it takes us. The bombs.
A dead end?
Gotta be a
This
two-person
countdown
job,
timer.
right? It's gotta be.
Looks like it's linked to that
I feel like it
countdown,
does.
And it's dropping by a lot.
If all goes downhill, then you know what they say. The captain goes down with the ship. That's right.
Hey, Master?
I'm not
Maybe
afraid.
This isn't a dead end. Maybe it's a giant bomb.
Maybe.
Oh my! What a big, breathtaking bomb! I cannot help but be impressed.
You shouldn't be!
I'm sure this is the heart of this mystery labyrinth. So there's only one thing left to do. Master, you just gotta defuse this bomb too, like how you did in the real world.
This giant bomb?
If you can solve the mystery, the bomb will stop ticking. So really, it's no different from what you've been doing.
Good luck, Yuma. I am confident that you can do it. For You are the elite bomb diffuser, he who tames the god of darkness, holy great detective warrior of light, Yuma.
You'll be fine, Master. You've got the best mentor there is.
Okay, I'll try.
All right, what was the purpose of the bombing? Oh. Wait, how do I select one? Say diversion, I guess.
Seems like that was correct, yet the countdown has not stopped.
That has to mean there are more mysteries left.
You mean the diversion? What does it mean?
I think it was a two-person job, baby.
They made me
Damn,
defuse
I think I
bombs.
was mostly right
The
about all
culprit's
my
goal wasn't destruction.
theories then.
They just wanted to frame me as a terrorist to put the Peacekeepers' attention on me. That's why they set up such a complex, time-consuming puzzle that had me running all around Kanai Ward.
Oh, wait, never mind. I was thinking diversion just for Icardi. So maybe not.
I meant I just wanted to know the definition of
Oh.
the word diversion.
Oh, Fubuki.
What? I have to start there?
Look, you can find your dictionary later. For now, you gotta defuse that bomb.
Right.
I apologize, Yuma. If only I could use my forte.
There's no need to apologize. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here right now.
Yuma.
Master, you're too reliant on others. It's about time you start doing things on your own. Well, I'm sure you can do it. I believe in you.
You believe? The god of darkness believes in Yuma?
Focus! You're out of time, Master. Defuse this bomb!
Okay, how do I do it? What was the culprit do? Ooh, rainbow. How do I pick options? Oh. Chachi's going. Oh. Probably this?
Yes! The countdown stopped! You defused it!
Great work, Yuma!
All right, baby. Ugh, I don't really like that door, but okay. All right, baby. Conspiracy's coming out true. Hey, you know, I'm right every once in a while with my cracked theories.
The culprit's real goal was to flood
Ooh.
Marunouman District.
We're going up.
They used the bomb threat to draw the Peacekeepers' attention toward me. Meanwhile, the culprit sabotaged the valves of the power plants and the reservoir to flood Marunouman District.
But what's the point in doing that?
Perhaps they wished to sow chaos throughout the city. The resistance was challenging the peacekeepers.
Then why not just detonate the bombs? A lot simpler than flooding the place.
It's true. If their goal was to cause chaos, they could have just used the bombs. Considering that, the culprit must not have wanted to destroy the place.
There! We finally cornered you!
Wait! Please hear me out. This was Shachi's wish.
Shachi's wish?
Shachi was always fighting for the sake of Kanai Ward. He wanted to close the gap between the rich and poor. Wanted to reduce the suffering of children. This mission was to flood Marunouman District, to send the rich a message. But flooding the place is just terrorism. It would only make them angry, not actually accomplish anything. So Shachi decided to offer up his life. He wanted me to kill him, to make it look like the Peacekeepers did it. Shachi gave his life for this mission. If you expose the truth, this would all be for nothing. Are you really going to disregard his dying wish? And his sacrifice? Now that you see the truth, please, just leave!
I still feel like this is like, if that's the truth, this plan still doesn't really make any sense. Like,
Very well.
it's kind of a
I
bad
understand the
plan.
Circumstances. We shall take our leave.
Fubuki. Yeah, I don't think we can do that, sadly.
That's a lie. Shachi didn't want this. We're...
It doesn't make any sense.
What you know? You know nothing about the Resistance!
I've heard him speak. Shachi valued human lives more than anything.
Resistance isn't a terrorist group. We don't kill people. We won't fight them with violence. It would only lead to more lives lost. We're gonna take them down the right way.
Shachi wouldn't resort to something as foul as this. Sacrifice? Dying wish? How dare you lie about that?
You tell him.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Ooh, we gonna do the giant one? I love this one.
You'll pay for this. I'll expose the
Oh,
truth
Yuma's heated.
and defend Shachi's honor.
He said absolutely fucking not. Let me do it. I love to get stompy. It's so fun. Yeah, let's go. I love this one. It's so fun. And the music's banging. Bom, 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 bom. All right, now I gotta remember all my buttons. Oh. Always forget she does that. Every time. All right, let's go. Let's fuck it up.
Let's head to the truth, Master.
Okay. Tackle. Tackle.
I didn't do it!
Tackle.
Shut up!
Tackle.
Get away from me!
Kick.
That's bullshit!
Kick.
Stop!
Jump.
Shut up!
Tackle.
Shut up! Shut up!
Kick.
Shut up! Damn it all!
Tackle.
Go away!
Kick.
Stay away from me!
Jump.
Stop! 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 You're an outsider. What do you know? You have no idea what we went through in the slums. This is a declaration of our beliefs as part of the Resistance. We have to defeat Amaterasu Corporation. That's why we plunged the city into chaos. Shachi gave up his own life for that.
Oh no! Fuck! My controller!
Shachi wanted. Shachi told me to do it.
No! Controller, please! Come back! My combo!
This was all to defeat Amaterasu.
No!
We were in a noble battle. to
Terrible
end the
time.
disparity between rich and poor.
Okay. Yeah, we just gonna stare at each other? No, I swear my controller disconnected. I'm so sad. What's happening here? Okay. Like, hello? What is going on? Okay. We're in a disparity. I guess it's gotta be this right. God damn it. It keeps disconnecting now.
You're wrong! Huh? Come on!
Oh, is that wrong? Ouch. What did Shachi want to do? Did he really choose to sacrifice himself? Then why would he flood Marunaman? Something we saw on the way to the power... Oh. It must be the thing with the pipes, right? This one. I'm still a little confused, but it's okay. Huh? Wait, what? I thought you said it. Oh, wait. Oh, the safe, the safe. The safe, the safe.
That's right.
I understand. I understand. Got it. Being slow. This one.
This is the truth of the case.
I'm still a little bit confused about the particulars of this, though. So I need them to explain to me. Some of the inner workings going on here.
Your plan has nothing to do with Shachi or the Resistance. You just wanted to take the safes.
Safes?
Many facilities in Marunouman District use safes made by Amaterasu Corporation, including the bank. These safes are completely airtight, and they can actually float on water.
Oh, we did see some safes floating around Marunouman District.
The culprit knew they could float, and planned to exploit that to steal all the safes from the bank. The safes would normally be too heavy to move, but they'd be easy to take if they were floating.
So, it was a bank heist?
Yes, that's right. That's the truth behind this case. You took advantage of Kanai Ward's unique features in your plan to rob the bank. This isn't what the Resistance believed in. In fact, you took advantage of their beliefs.
We did it.
But still, how did he do all the bombs?
Now that we've exposed the truth of this case, we just need to finish off that filthy criminal.
Right. Let's finish this. For Shachi. Let's go, Shinigami. I'll charge my solution blade with the facts of this case.
Like, didn't the other guy still have to make the bombs? You know what I mean? So I'm still a little bit confused, but we'll see. I think we're doing the manga thing now, right? So we'll see how it plays out. All right, let's see here. Okay, so what did Yuma set up for the Resistance? Which ones do I have so far? So submerge and phone booth. There we go. Shachi's right hand. Wait, what's this? Submerging the thing. Shachi's gun and Shachi's right hand. Which person's hand? Still just Shachi's right hand, right? Okay. Open. So we got open drain, submerged. Oh, we got everything but one now. Shachi's gun. Put Shachi's gun down. Where did the culprit flee from? Open drain. What did the culprit do? Flooded Marunouman. Ah. Gotta back up. We place the surveillance cameras. Icardi. All right. Let's watch this play out.
Step right up, step right up.
quick?
With a request from the
Oh,
resistance.
I can't pause this. If I can't remember, I think you might have wanted to play this game. This is the time to like quickly bow out if you don't want spoilers, just so you know. Oh wait, oh, I have to click to proceed. Okay, good. Okay, I'll pause here then for a second so I can give you a shout out, because it's like, I think I remember you saying you wanted to play this game, and if you haven't already, like, this is, we're just now finishing a labyrinth and getting like the recap of everything we've discovered that happened. So like, this is not the time to be watching if you don't want to be spoiled. But let me get you a shout out real quick. How are you doing today? I hope you had an amazing stream. What were you playing? It's on my giant backlog. Okay. We can chat for a second before I continue, so you don't get any spoilers then. I was like, oh no, but I forgot. Luckily, I have to click through to proceed with the story, so this is fine. But it's amazing. I can't wait until you get to it. You'll have to let me know what you think once you do. But how was your stream? How was it? What did you play? I hope you had an amazing time. If you need to rest or get some food, or you know, just get up, move around, whatever it may be, please take care of yourself. I'll do my best to keep your viewers entertained here with our mega giga spoilers. I was playing Zenless Zone Zero. Oh, that's a gotcha, right? I know I've heard of it, but I kind of forget what it is, to be honest. It's a gotcha game, right? How was it? Has a beach event right now, so that's so super fun. Ooh, nice. I'm glad you are enjoying it. Thank you so much for the raid. Okay, that's what I thought. That's funny. I've been it's been a while now. I've been back into playing Epic 7, and they're also like, they're killing me right now because they just dropped like a banner for like, you can like do a special, like, select limited characters that you want to try to summon. And I'm like tempted, but then I saw on Reddit everyone was saying like, when they do this, they always immediately follow it up with a collab, and like the collabs are especially like, once the collab's done, you can't get those characters again, like for the most part. So I was like, I should save all the currency I have saved up, because they do like limited summon things, or like opportunities to get limited summons, you know, at other times, but not with the collab. So I think I'm gonna take Reddit's advice and wait. Pink-haired baddie with a bob cut and wings wearing a swimsuit couldn't fight it. You know, that is so real. See, that's how I feel right now with the limited like summon banner, because there's quite a few. Like Epic 7 will do some like sometimes they'll do like summer characters that are completely new, but sometimes they'll do like summer versions of existing characters. And of course, I like to try to collect them all, and it's doable, free to play, just takes a lot of like grinding and stuff. So I'm like, man, this is like a great opportunity to like at least pick up one more if I, you know, pity pull basically, but or otherwise get lucky maybe. But I'm gonna believe Reddit and wait, because people said like in the past they always do this and follow it up with a collab. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna wait. Any chance I get to stay free to play is great. Yeah, no, for real. That's one thing I really love about Epic 7 is it is like entirely like doable to play it free to play. I mean, you definitely have to grind, but I also feel like they're pretty generous in my experience, you know? So we love it. But yeah, I've been grinding, I've been saving up, and I'm like, ooh, I feel like they're baiting me. But anyways, I'm glad you had fun though. Hope you continue to enjoy the summer event. Gonna start looking now so you can continue. Oh, okay, thank you so much again for the raid, and I hope you have a lovely rest of your night. All right, I'm gonna give it a couple seconds, give you a chance to lurky lurk. And then we will continue here. All right, so for anyone who raided in, we just finished a mystery labyrinth figuring out the crime that occurred, and at the end of them we basically do like a, hold on, I think someone's knocking on my door. Hold on. never mind. I'm hearing things. All good. Anyway, so we do a mystery labyrinth, and then at the end of it, we do this little like sequence where it basically summarizes everything we learned. So that's where we're at right now. We're gonna see what happens now that we have solved this case. I know, I guess I am hearing ghosts. I swear that sounded like distinctly like my door being knocked on, but then I opened it and no one was there. I was like, okay, never mind. Guess I'm just imagining things. Maybe someone's like hammering something. I mean, we're still kind of in a construction zone, so maybe someone's doing something somewhere. I don't know. Anyways, okay, let's continue. All right, it all started with a request from the Resistance. Oh. Controller, please, stop this. You're better than this.
Shotzi
Thank you.
asked me to set up security cameras around the city.
Yes.
We got those cameras from someone by the name of Servon.
I better get answers about the bombs.
But they have bombs inside them.
I'm definitely hearing some kind of like hammering sound. Actually, you know what? It could be the neighbors too. I feel like I've been hearing some construction sounds, but I'm like, damn, guys, it's like 8:30. But now that I hear it again, that distinctly sounds like hammering rather than knocking on my door. I don't know. I'll have to investigate after stream. Okay, anyway, stop getting distracted, Minty. Let's go.
I had no idea, so I set up those camera bombs all around the city. The culprit hijacked Shachi's original plan and conducted a series of crimes.
I'm still confused. If this was... okay, but who set up the bombs?
The bomb set up in the phone booth of Marunamon District exploded
Like, I feel like
first.
that would have had to be Servon.
Luckily, there were no casualties. But the culprit also bombed the drain in Marunamon District at the same time.
Someone snitched and said you were responsible. But that must have been the culprit too.
I'm really hearing some weird bumping.
Since the Peacekeepers' eyes were on Mimi, it made it easier to pull off the rest of their crimes. The culprit took Shachi's gun and went to the roof of the Resistance hideout in Doya District.
Shachi followed soon after. I saw him being chased by the Peacekeepers. The culprit was waiting there to ambush him.
I was heading up the emergency stairs to the roof, but along the way...
Bang! We heard a ringing gunshot!
Shachi was ambushed by the culprit and shot to death. Once it was finished, they placed the gun in Shachi's right hand to make it look like a suicide.
But it's actually a left-handed gun. Getting caught because of your own cover-up is borderline weak sauce.
Weak sauce.
I'm borderline. With their cover set up, the culprit
She got fucking flippers on?
jumped into the open drain
He does.
and escaped from the roof unseen.
Oh no, never mind. No. It's a board. I thought he had fucking flippers on.
Impossible to jump off the roof. But the area was already flooded, so the drain was filled with water.
Right after the escape, I arrived on the rooftop and discovered Shachi's body.
And kaboom! The hideout exploded!
The drain was buried in the rubble from this explosion. A bomb had been set in advance to hide the killer's escape. After that, we all went around town trying to defuse the bombs.
Servon, the being the one that like makes bombs, is that just supposed to be a red herring, basically?
The culprit took advantage of the chaos to open the valve of the reservoir upstream from the power plant.
Since the drain had been dammed in the explosion, when all that backed up water had even more added to it, Marunamon District became totally drenched in shit.
Right, it became a drenched city. Marunamon District is now flooded. Many facilities have safes made by Amaterasu Corporation. The banks are no exception.
These safes are heavy and difficult to move, but because they're so airtight, they can float on water.
As a result, they all floated out of the flooded banks. Collecting these safes was the culprit's true goal.
You missed one.
Entire district just to be a small-time looter. I can't tell if the guy thinks big or small.
That is a pretty crazy plot. Like, that's pretty crazy to do.
The only ones who could commit these crimes were the resistance leaders with access to Shachi's gun.
And only one guy was a good enough swimmer to dive right into the drain.
Shachi really did try to save the city. But the culprit not only took over his plan, but killed and framed him.
This criminal lost his pride and dignity as a member of the Resistance, becoming nothing more
Frog.
than a money grubber. And his true identity is...
Icardi! It was you!
Literally, like, this is crazy. Yeah, imagine it's not even guaranteed that there's good stuff in there. That's so true.
Finished!
Like, this is crazy. Senseless. Insanity.
I hate this city.
I guess he just got bombs elsewhere? I guess?
I was sick of all of Shachi's
And just like
idealistic
planted them in them
nonsense.
without anyone knowing?
Fighting the peacekeepers wouldn't have changed anything. That's why. I was gonna take the money and get out of here.
You suck.
It's this city that's wrong. This rotten place.
Is this the hidden treasure? It is far different than what I was imagining.
I think so. I felt the same way when I first saw one.
So, this is it. I was not much help after all. I relied on you the entire time, Yuma.
That's not true. You're a great partner, Fubuki.
Really?
Yeah, really.
I am grateful to have joined you on this adventure, Yuma. I think it helped me grow as a person. Just a little bit. Well, you are gonna forget all of it soon. Huh? What? I am sorry for being so rude to you. What? I assumed you were a vulgar god of darkness, based solely on your looks. Yeah, that's pretty rude of you. But now I realize that you have been a wonderful guide. When you said you believed in Yuma, I realized there was a bond of trust between the two of you. And now, frankly, I adore you. Please consider being my friend. You're gonna forget it all anyway. Yuma,
Good. Thank
while
you,
I may be
ladies.
ignorant and naive, one day, I hope to be a great adventurer and detective, just like you. A labyrinth-delving elite bomb diffuser, he who tames the god of darkness, holy great detective warrior of light.
Wow, that is just quite the name.
You truly are amazing, Yuma.
That title is way too long.
Enough chit-chat. It's time for the part you've all been waiting for.
Let's do it. I don't feel bad
What
for
is
him.
it? What is about to happen? Wait a minute. Do you mean we are going to leap into the basin?
Whose shadow is that behind us?
No. It's time to boot kill the bad guy.
What is that? Whatever.
Surging bloodlust. Overflowing despair. The brilliant soul of Shinigami.
Let's go, girl. Fuck him up.
Expunge this cursed case. Death to all deplorables. Ruin to the
this is gonna get us out of our situation because it's not like he's there with us. You know what I mean? Usually we're cornered with the culprit, but in this case, we're not. I can't believe we got this done in one stream. Was this just a shorter one? Or did I just make really quick work of it? We're not even like far over stream time. And I think we started the labyrinth like 30 minutes in. Usually they take us like 2 streams or maybe like 1.5.
We've returned from the mystery labyrinth, but we're still in grave danger. How do we get out of this?
Literally, how?
Master, now that I think about it, the culprit isn't here, so there's no way you can prove your innocence.
Yeah.
Solving the mystery labyrinth doesn't help in this situation one bit.
Come on! Why do we do all that work to discover the truth?
That is what it is. Never give up, Master.
This time, we're done for.
Now, Dominic, go nuts and crush their
We need him to
little
break the
heads.
door. Back to what I said before. Oh.
What?
That's enough.
Halara!
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mummy.
Yes!
Hiko, Halara!
The both of you are safe.
Slay!
What do you think of my
Yay!
grand entrance? Fitting for a charismatic
I don't care about you.
leader.
Halara!
Hey, big guy! You're messing with the wrong dude. The criminal you're looking for is right here.
Oh, they got him?
What?
That's...
Oh, he's crying. I like that Vivian is just vibing in the boat. Look at him. Yay, everyone's alive. Yay!
Vivian. Did you forget already? I haven't had much screen time, and my name's hard to remember, so...
Oh
I
no,
don't blame you.
Vivia, you're one of my favorites. You're a real treat.
I was worried about you, Fubuki. And the trainee too, I guess. I'm kidding, just joking around.
Everyone is safe. Oh, what a relief.
Wait, you're gonna cry? Master,
Aw.
you're gonna cry? Where did you all come from? You know what'll happen if you interfere with the Peacekeepers!
Like I said, you're messing with the wrong dude. The ones who planted those bombs were the resistance people on that boat over there. Too bad one of them died from a heart attack. I have no idea why, but if you run an autopsy, you'll find that the cause of death wasn't a homicide.
In other words, Yuma is innocent.
Who are the other
Peacekeepers
people
punish the innocent?
in the other boat?
You can prove his innocence?
You heard her. You got something to say?
I was threatened by Icardi to make those devices.
Okay.
I didn't know what was going on.
Okay, thank you. I needed that to be explained. Thank you. That makes sense.
It's true. I didn't know about the big robbery, and I didn't think that would happen to Shachi. It was all set up by Icardi. Please, I'll confess everything I know. Please spare my life.
We captured them on a boat in front of the bank. Safe deposit boxes owned by the wealthy were floating nearby. They were caught red-handed. One can conclude that the events in question were all part of a bank robbery planned by Icardi.
The leader of the resistance was also murdered to pin the crimes on him.
After stealing the safes, they were planning to leave Kanai Ward via the waterway. Ironically, Icardi died of a sudden seizure. Trying to take more money than you can carry will only lead to your own downfall.
You would know all about that, Halara.
Seems like an expensive lesson.
What about the other leaders of the Resistance? Margala and Aruka. You're saying they had nothing to do with it?
Yes. Anyway, we're taking Yuma with us. You got no problem with that, right? My terrifying kitten.
My terrifying kitten? What the fuck? What?
Alrighty, gang. Looks like we're free to go.
Yes!
Yay! Oh my gosh. They came through.
The Peacekeeper lady's still staring at me. Maybe she's in love with me.
Tetsuhiko, you gotta stop.
I don't know about that.
Now that we've handed over the Resistance, the rest is up to the Peacekeepers. Come on, everyone. Let's go.
That other freak's gonna come after us again.
I think this solves the case for the time being.
Yeah, there's definitely some hammering going on.
Another person died.
Can you guys hear that?
I committed murder. Just because he committed a crime doesn't make it right for me to kill him. He took advantage of Shachi's death, and I hunted him down without hesitation. And thanks to that, another life was lost.
I just don't really feel that bad for him.
Why do you look so sad? Are you always like this when you solve a case?
Huh? What?
Yuma, you weren't in the wrong. I think you did the right thing.
Yeah, right? That's what I think so, Juan. I think so.
Huh?
Even if others disagree, I will always say that you were right.
Aw, thanks, Kurumi.
So please, don't make that face.
Thank you, Kurumi. If you ask me if what I did was right or wrong, I don't think I was in the right.
That's not true, because...
But I don't need to be right. I need to have conviction.
Conviction?
The strength of a heart that refuses to yield, no matter the situation. Or maybe it's like a detective's creed. Something to guide me when I don't know what to do. It's something I don't have yet. I don't know where to turn when stuff like this happens.
It doesn't seem that way to me. Yuma, you saved me because you wanted to help someone, didn't you? And you got dragged into this mess because you wanted to help the Resistance and the people in the slums.
That has nothing to do with being a detective. It's what any human would normally do.
Is that so? A detective with the conviction to do what any human would normally do is a wonderful thing. This is embarrassing, so I'll only say this once. Even if you deny it yourself, I believe you are in the right. That's why I hope you'll always be a detective.
Aw, well that's sweet. She's too nice, I almost don't trust her. Am I too jaded?
That was close. But we managed this time around. Sheesh. Someone has been a huge troublemaker for us. Yuma, the way you keep dragging us into trouble is pure genius.
It is?
Oh, he's so flattering.
It wasn't a compliment.
Jeez, you're lucky we even noticed what happened.
Speaking of, where were you all? I searched all over town for you.
That's what I want to ask. I told you about the emergency meeting place for this sort of stuff.
Meeting place? Huh?
The multi-purpose building where the detective agency used to be. I brought you there the day you arrived. Huh? I didn't tell you?
Yeah, I don't remember that.
First time I've heard about it.
Seriously?
You done fucked up.
Guess I forgot to mention it.
Hmm. Yeah.
You did arrive late to Kanai Ward. Yeah, that must be it. Yep.
Wait, you're just sweeping it under the rug? I was in a lot of trouble back there.
Sorry about that. Well, everyone's okay, so it's all good.
I'm dead.
Still, weren't you with him, Fubuki? I know I told you about the meeting place.
Yep, I just remembered right now.
Figures.
I
I'm glad to
can't.
see you're safe too, Fubuki.
But where'd Vivia go?
Still, I'm surprised you weren't fooled by the bomb threat and saw the real motive was the bank robbery.
That's because a certain
Oh,
sleepyhead woke up
there he
today.
is. I love him.
We arrived at the truth this time thanks to Vivia's investigation.
So that unmotivated anemic vampire helped?
I was just lucky.
I love him.
I noticed the abnormal water levels. Saw the hydroelectric power plant's drainage channel from above.
From above?
I just happened to see it from a bird's eye view. Observation is the foundation to being a detective. To a detective, the act of deduction is like a game.
I really wonder what his forte is.
And the truth is what a detective desires.
Because, like, the only thing we really know about him is that he likes to read and that he really wants to die. But, like, in a positive way? Well, I shouldn't say that, but, like, he... Do you know what I mean? He seems to view it as, like, I don't know, some, like, glorious thing. I don't know. It's really weird.
Like a precious stone. It's something I'd desire if I stared at it too long. So, dreaming about it is enough for me.
Fair enough, King.
Because it's a pain in the ass.
I have no idea what he's talking
You know,
about.
me neither, but I just like to hear him talk.
At the very
I know,
least,
I'm not making it
the
sound any
statements
better.
aren't
I
really
know.
based on logic.
I don't know how to explain it. He's got a really interesting view on death. Let's just say it that way. I don't know.
I want to die someday.
There he goes.
He's incomprehensible as usual, but it's amazing how he
It's like he's not like trying to have it happen anytime soon, but he's just like glorifying what it will be like when he one day does. Which is interesting, you know? Like, he doesn't seem like he's depressed. He just seems like he's, like, intrigued, I guess, by the idea of getting to die one day. When most people are afraid of it, he's like, yeah, I'm looking forward to that. It's different. I can't relate, you know, but good for him. I mean, I guess it's a good thing because, like, I mean, it is unavoidable. So, you know, he's already come to terms with it. So that's good, I guess.
Hey, Master? This guy is...
What is it?
What is it, Shinigami, God of Death?
Never mind. Maybe it's my imagination.
Nah, I
Anyway,
doubt it.
that's
What, you
all.
should finish what you were
Now
gonna
we should-
say. What if he's like fucking actually immortal? Like, what if he can't die? And that's why he's obsessed with the idea of death.
Whoa, what? I thought we were done here. Hey.
Oh god.
Congrats.
Fuck.
You! Yomi Hellsmile,
This freak.
Director of the Peacekeepers. What is he doing here?
Damn. How did the city end up like this?
Oh, I'm sure you and the way you run things has nothing to do with it.
Why are a bunch of terrorists getting in our way? Why is Kanai Ward being destroyed? I was finally able to guide this foolish city down the right path. I keep saying I'll teach these fools what law and order is all about.
Dun dun.
But now, there's another bunch who defy me, disrupting the peace in the city!
What the fuck?
Hey! Why is that?
Oh.
When will peace finally come to this place?
Now, I understand you're irritated, but let's all relax for a second.
So what do you want with us?
Hand over that terrorist immediately. Otherwise, you will all receive the death penalty.
I'm not a terrorist.
Death penalty?
When you say terrorist, you mean Yuma? Because that issue has been resolved already.
Regardless of who the mastermind is, The fact of the matter is, he planted bombs around the city.
I didn't know they were
You
bombs.
think you can just plead ignorance? Even small crimes cannot go unpunished. That is the meaning of justice.
No, but he...
Chief, let me go.
Don't get hasty. This is just an excuse to capture you.
But at this rate, everyone here will be arrested.
I already told you that self-sacrifice is worthless here. I can neutralize them all in under 25 seconds.
I love Halara.
Knock it off, Halara. How many of us would also die in that same amount of time?
If things go bad, then I will turn back time.
If you get taken out first, it's the end for all of us. I won't make such a dangerous bet.
Then what do we do? Everyone's gonna get killed at this rate.
Maybe this is where Vivia comes in. His forte has to have something to do with death. Fuck, I don't know. Man, I want to say... Oh, can I save? Can I really? No! I was like, I didn't think it would let me. I feel like I need to turn myself in.
If I turn myself in, at least everyone else will be spared. The rest is up to you guys.
Master, it is too dangerous to let yourself get captured by them. Let's just turn tail and flee. Even if you're the only one who escapes.
No!
I won't abandon them.
You keep letting everyone take advantage of you.
Wait, Yuma. In that case, I'll go with you.
What are you saying? You have nothing to do with this, Chief.
Don't be dumb. I'm the chief of the Nocturnal Detective Agency, and you're one of my detectives. It's only right for me to take responsibility.
All right, filthy maggots. Are you done playing around? You'll reconsider your beliefs after a single night. Once you go through my torture, not only will you sell out your friends, you'll beg me to kill them to save yourself.
Okay,
I can
freak.
reduce it to 20 seconds. Yasuhiko, Vivia, please look after the others.
I guess we have to do this.
This is such a pain. Where has my peace and quiet gone?
You know, fair enough. Maybe his forte is that he can be killed, but can be brought back to life. Yeah, maybe.
Freeze!
Yeah, maybe he can, like,
Resist, you'll be
revive or
executed
something.
on the spot.
Stay back! Don't touch my master!
Maybe he can even revive other people. I think he's gonna do something.
What's going on? Director Yomi! Something is falling from the sky!
The fuck is that? Oh, it's that dude! Hi! Here, let me take a screenshot. On a balloon, of course. How tall is he? Are we about the same height? I think we are, you guys. I believe in my theory.
It's the masked man.
Oh my. Even though we're friends, you've already forgotten my name? I'm Makoto Kagutsuchi.
Fucking Makoto, I forgot that was his name.
What is it? Oh, you want to know about this hot air balloon? Cool, huh? I flew here from the tower.
From the tower?
What do you want?
Let me get another one. God, I have too many good screenshots from this stream.
Hello, Yomi. I'll take care of the rest, so you can leave now.
You intend to let these criminals run free? Just because you're the CEO of Amaterasu,
I was gonna say, he
doesn't give
must
you
have
free
some
rein to
power.
disrupt Kanai Ward's peace.
CEO, huh?
Amaterasu CEO? Is this weird guy in a mask?
Hey, Yuma, where did you meet such a big shot?
It just sorta happened.
Hello, detectives. This is the first time we've met. Besides Yuma. Huh? You want to know why I'm wearing this mask? Well, I was born a prince in a certain nation, but while still young, I was dragged into a revolution. The nation was overthrown and the royal family had their titles stripped away. My family was killed. I was the only one spared. The revolutionaries imprisoned me because they had other plans. I was forced to wear a mask to conceal my face. That mask was designed to never come off. And now, the mask has become my face.
He's talking way too long, and none of it sounds true at all.
Yeah, it sounds like fucking nonsense.
Story changed from last time.
I didn't ask about your history. Hand them over.
Yomi, I don't want to quarrel with you here. I really would hate for things to escalate. Just this once. May I ask you to withdraw?
Ooh.
Please.
You get one. There won't be a second. As for you sewer rats, you best be prepared. The next time you catch my eye, there will be no mercy. If you don't like it, go back to the sewers.
God, he's so freaky. Oh, he's got the cool glowy underboots, actually.
Whew. That clears my vision up. There were too many people for me to see behind this mask. Now
Not
that
as cool
things
as
are all
mine, but...
resolved, let's walk home.
Hey, wait a minute!
Okay. All right, I think if it lets me save, I think it should, because I think it's just I have to be in like walking mode. Yes. I think this is good as any other spot to stop. So it's an interesting turn of events there. I'm so glad that everybody's alive though. That is great news. And curious to finally see if my cracked theory about this dude holds any weight. So yeah, we're gonna be back next week with more Raincoat. I'm so excited to play more. I cannot believe we got through that whole labyrinth. Man, we did good, you guys. I'm really happy about that. So yeah, very successful stream today. This was a great coming back stream. I feel like we made great time, especially since it's been a while since we got to play. So I am very happy, and yes, with no PC issues, just a little bit with my controller, but still not too bad compared to some of the times where it's gone out a bunch. I don't know, maybe I do need to get a new battery for it though. I stopped having problems with it for a while, but now it starts disconnecting every once in a while, or I don't know, maybe it needs to update again. I don't know. We'll see, we'll look into it, but yeah, it's all uphill from here. I'm excited. I really hope Heavy Rain runs smoothly now that I changed it to use my actual GPU, but we'll see. We're gonna give it another shot, and if it doesn't work out, you know, we will make a plan from there. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. That's gonna be it from me tonight, but yeah, I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your night and a great Friday tomorrow, and a lovely weekend as well. And I will see you guys next week with more Cornucopia, more Heavy Rain, and of course more Raincoat. But until then, y'all know the drill. Make sure to hydrate, make sure to eat something if you haven't already, and make sure to do something that will make you smile before bed. All right, you guys, and I will see you very soon in the next one. Bye bye. Good night.